Hello students, good morning. How are you my dears? I am talking about class 8. I want to talk here, I want to discuss about the topic, and your topic is on progress conditional sentences. Conditional sentence, and today we are going to discuss about unlikely condition. Unlikely condition. Unlikely condition means imaginary condition. In this condition, in this term, we imagine. First of all, I speak some sentences of unlikely or imaginary condition. The sentences are: if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. Here you can speak or write this sentence like the way, were I a bird, were I a bird, I would fly in the sky, or if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. In this sentence, you are imagining to be a bird, and you imagine that if you were a bird, then you will fly in the open sky. So, you image in this type of conditional sentences. That is why these sentences are known as imaginary condition or unlikely condition. Dear student, the second sentence is: if I were the PM of India, I would solve the problem of terrorism. If I were the PM of India, I would solve the, if I were the PM of India, I would solve the problem of terrorism. If I were a millionaire, I would construct a road to my village. If I were a millionaire, I would purchase Bugatti, Ferrari, BMW. Okay, these are the names of cars. So, in this type of sentences, like the open condition, you will get two clauses. Here we start the clause if clause and the clause main clause. Main clause may come at first and if clause at last. If clause may come at first and main clause next. No matter. In open condition, I have told you in previous class. In open condition, if clause has present indefinite tense or main clause, and main clause has future indefinite. Dear students, here I have told you main clause is also known as principal clause, and if clause is also known as subordinate clause. So, here in if clause you will write were. If there is a be form in bracket after the blank, you will write WERE with each subject given in the sentence. Whether the subject is I, he, she, it, or plural numbers, you, we, they, or any noun, with every or each subject we always use WERE were in unlikely or imaginary sentences. So, mind it. If there is be form, you will write WERE were in the blank in if clause. But there isn't any be form, you will find any verb. You will find any verb, the first form of the verb you will find in the bracket, then you will write MB second. You will write MB second in the blank in if clause. Mind it, if there is the first form of the main verb in the bracket, then you will write the second form of the main verb in if clause. If there is be form, then you will write WERE were with each subject, no matter. Okay? And WERE were means not past. WERE were or second form of the main verb means imagine. You are imagining. And in main clause, you will write would plus the first form of the main verb. WERE were or the second form of the main verb you will write in if condition or if clause. And in the main clause, you will write would plus the first form of the main verb, because after the modal, we always use the first form of the main verb. Okay, here I write some sentences. You will get it. Look at the blackboard and get it in your mind. If I be a bird, I would fly in the sky. So, in this sentence, you see here, this is the if clause and main clause, and in the main clause, you see would plus the first form of the main verb, and in if clause, you see blank, and after the blank in the bracket you find their be form. You will write WERE, no matter the subject is I. With each subject, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, we always use WERE were in imaginary or unlikely condition. Okay, here the second sentence, if he come to me, I would help him. This is the second sentence, and in the sentence here is if clause and main clause, and in the main clause you find would plus MB first, and in if clause you see here the first form of the main verb as come in the bracket, you will write the second form of the main verb. Dear student, if there would be here be form, then you will write here WERE, but here is the first form of the main verb, you will write the second form here, and the second form is CAME, came, means if he came to me, I would help him. These are the two sentences. The third sentence is the problem of corruption if I were The PM of India. This is the sentence. Dear students, in this sentence, man clause is given at first, and in next you will get if clause. If clause would be given, in the next you will find if in the middle of the sentence. But if you find if at first or at the beginning of the sentence, then the first sentence will be if clause. Means to say, if clause or subordinate clause is known, the clause that has if or the next clause. Okay, man clause has been given at first. In if clause, you will get WERE. So, in man clause, you will write would plus the first form, the main verb. And I would solve the problem of corruption. What is given here? I would solve the problem of corruption if I were the PM of India. Here in this sentence, I am imagining that if I were the PM of India, but now I am not the PM of India. I am not the PM of India, but I am imagining if I were the PM of India, I would do that. I would solve the problem of corruption. But I am not the PM of India. I am only imagining. So, or this is why these sentences are known as imaginary sentence. If I were the principal of this school, I blank would establish a library. Here in this sentence also I am imagining if I were the principal of this school, I here blank establish a library. Here the clause is given at first. This is known as if clause because if is given here. So the clause or second clause or next clause is known as main clause. Here you will write would establish means would plus the first form of the main verb. I think copy the sentences or take a screenshot. I think you got these type of sentences in today's class. With these words, I finish my class here. Thank you, my dear students.